Yeah, you're going to bed.
You're going to go to bed? We'll resume this tomorrow then? With great gusto?
Yeah.
What do you want for breakfast?
Food.
Okay.
And,
No.
and then here's the... That's when the thing's supposed to come in.
So you got working.
Yes.
Is it sciencey? Holy crap, there's an archer. He's using he fires the old arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you'll fix that.
Let me see, there's a warping issue.
It's not a warping issue. That's you have the wrong sprite.
No, I'm talking about something else
Oh.
entirely.
Interesting.
Off.
What are you marking off, Jan?
I marked off threshold decay modification customization, which I did, and then I'm marking off fix archer turning because I did. It wasn't a problem with the archer; it was a problem with the animation.
Nothing's ever wrong with the animation, John.
I put it backwards, and then better kobold fading the shadow. And I did that. I also added a new state to the falling.
Really?
Yeah, it's called fall skid. You hit the guy, and he falls, and then he hits the ground, and then he skids to a stop, and then he stands.
Ah, that's good. That works for everybody but Rose.
Really?
Well, Rose would have a animation that plays when she's supposed to have stopped by moving her several frames to the left. And the reason why is because of how... Anyhow, I kept telling him, don't drop the daggers. He kept dropping the daggers until it finally got to the point where it was only 3 frames where he dropped the daggers. And I was like, fine, fuck it. Fine. You wouldn't draw it any other way. You kept redrawing it. You'll see when you look at the animation.
I know, I've looked at it, and I've already tried to figure out what I can do.
Just stop the animation. Like, whenever the skid stops, it just continues down a couple frames. It's not that hard. You say, okay, and the animation will continue its movement.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably add that to the standing frames.
That doesn't make any sense. To have it be part of the standing frames, she is skidding because of a fall.
Yeah, but you're saying that you want me to drop the daggers after the skid?
No, dude, you didn't look at the animation if you think that... I'm gonna shower and get dressed.
Oh yeah, I could totally use apply force and set all the forces to 0. That would stop the... But that would then mess up the skid.
Well, it's kind of like an animated skid at the moment. Anyway, I need to go take a shower.
You die. Ugh. So here's a little archer guy and he's shooting arrows at me. And he's dead. And they're all dead. And they're all dead. Cool. But I'm still working on it.
Still working on
Fixing
it.
bugs. I eventually want to change the entire AI system.
Again?
Sort of.
How many times, John?
Until it gets easier to make them. Very annoying. So I end up duplicating a lot of code, so I want to...
Yeah. Oh, well, they're kind of spazzing out there.
Oh yeah, that's...
Hey, they're following you. Oh, one is.
Yeah, they get stuck in attack.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't even looking at the screen. That was completely wasted footage. John's failure code. Let's observe. He will eventually master it, though, for he is the John of Norman. His name is now on the interweb. It's only a matter of time before he is his own insane stalker. Behold the double chin of mightiness. Yes. It's mountainous glory. Say hi, John. man. Yeah, I'm keeping it framed. I want to see if it jiggles when you talk. Okay, there they go. There's two of them on top of each other. Oh, they're dead? By the time I got up. Oh, okay, so they have a certain amount of hit points. That's what's going on. So if you hit them twice, they just fall down. Hit them 3 times, they're actually dead. That works okay.
Okay. They have 25 hit points.
That's what I'm saying. They have a certain amount of hit points.
A Bullock swing, I think, does maybe 20. Full combo, currently.
Oh,
Let me
what?
count. 5, 10, 12, 20. So Bullock's one full...
3-hit combo.
Yeah, and then either like a run attack or 2 hits. Another. But yeah.
Gonna meet with A. Salieri. That's right, I said A. Salieri.
Well,
Gonna meet him online and we're gonna do some recording.
maybe it's here. There. I think that'll fix the issue.
See that, people? That's what America looks like in code form.
Now when they die, they'll immediately die and remove themselves from their ring so that other guys can come. So they don't have to wait until they fade away completely.
That's good. That's cool. Hey, is that guy frozen? Or is he waiting?
Might be frozen.
Yeah. So is waiting gonna play the idle animation? Or was there an actual... I forget if they actually had a, a hoot.
There's... need work still.
Oh. What you doing?
Looking at something. I know why they have this outline now.
Why?
It's because something I did.
Of course.
Pure blacking or
Of course. Lots of pure black in there. If this was paint.net, you could just say
there's
select.
pure black right there.
Good.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Pure black is awesome. True color the next generation. You're gonna say it's something to do with torque or something that you did?
Something to do with torque and the way the shader works.
Doesn't like pure black.
Well, see, well, no, it's this used to have a purple.
Phil?
Yeah, and then I deleted the purple fill.
Yeah.
And so it's basically it said all purple translucent. So there's actually still purple here. It's just, purple with 0 opacity. And so when it does a bilinear filter, it grabs the nearby purple, and so you get a little purple halo.
Why do you do that? When I was doing it, we just had PNG with a complete transparency.
PNG.
Yeah, what we had with just a complete transparency. We didn't have like a translucent purple in there. We had nothing. It was empty space. And it was working before. So why would you add the purple now?
It's how the program saves it. I'm going to see if I can fix it.
Oh, because you're not using Paint.net. You're using your superior, according to you, Paint Shop Pro, or whatever the hell it's called.
Paint.net messes with palettes. It happens every single time you modify one of the images for Cobalt's Quest. It completely messes up and rearranges the palettes. So yes, it'll probably work because it will destroy the original data.
Which is why it's awesome. I mean, I'm just speaking from experience here. Paint.net, awesome. Photoshop, awesome. Paint Shop Pro, or whatever the hell it's called, not awesome. Not intuitive, and just archaic. One might even go as far as to say is un-American. After all, it was made by a Frenchman. And if it wasn't, it sure looks like it was. France, please buy our game.